Show here on the 6th of July, 2022. We're having a magnificent morning. We had a pretty good rain early last night, and the cover was out, and it dries up real quick here because of the breeze we had, and the bike stayed nice and dry. There's not even any puddles on this. It dried off real nice this morning, but it's a little sticky. Our little puppy dogs are playing. They really rustle and tussle. Last night we were on a walk, and there's a group that came in here. The house is usually empty up in the front. Well, there was a bunch of people there, and they were having a party. And there was an older gentleman. He stepped out of the gate. He was pretty drunk. He was stumbling along pretty bad. And boy, Shaky she didn't like that. She got between him and us and made sure he didn't get anywhere near us. And then the little one got behind her and started barking. So I called it, come on. And he was just good morning.
Good morning.
He was just had a little too much to drink. It was harmless, that's for sure. There's our buddy Tatai Morning. There he goes. But the dogs are doing good. The little pup is doing good. I had this thing here. I got to go over in the shade though, and I wanted to read you this. They got this crap going on at CERN. Okay, guys, not too loud, please. Okay, let's see if I can read this here. I got to get in the shade so I can see this. All right, this is from some dude named Tom Horn. He's one of these muckety mucks at CERN. He's right there in front of the collider. It says, Tom Horn at CERN. They're operating a dimensional doorway right over the ancient spot identified as the location of the bottomless pit, where Abaddon, Apollyon, the spirit that rises to inhabit the Antichrist, is believed to be bound. Look what these guys are playing with. I mean, they're opening the seals of Revelation. They're not waiting for them to open otherwise. They're opening them. So that's pretty freaky that these Satanists are really getting into this stuff. And think of all the money they spent to do this. They're playing with everybody's lives on the planet, and they don't care. They wanna live forever, and they want Satan to be their god. And that's a royal shame. That's a royal shame. But what are you going to do? You know, they're doing this crap. Now, I don't know if it went off or not. They have stuff of when it went off last time that there was problems, with when they did it with CERN, with apparitions and all this kind of stuff. And this will be the big alien invasion. They're going to say they're aliens. It's not. It's the pit's getting open, guys. It's that's what they're playing with, and it's a real shame. And I don't know why they're doing that kind of crap though. But we're going to be heading on our trip pretty soon. We got to go down and get the paperwork for the little puppy dog. Shaky's is all done, and then my sweetie got to get her shot, and then she's on her last one. So we'll be able to scoot to Mindoro and get all our stuff taken there. I'll vlog that. Another thing on here, there was somebody asking about the rickshaw glasses. These things, guys, I pay like $3 for them with shipping. I get them from Lazada. I actually got some plastic frame ones because these are metal. Basically, if I see you can have a pair if you want them. You can also have the rickshaw decoder ring. But for me to send them to anybody other than people who live here in the Philippines, it's ridiculous. I can send them to people here if you want them. Or you can just get them from Lazada yourself. I mean, Lazada sells them. But I can't send them overseas. A lot of people wanted them over the couple years I've been doing this. I got buddies in the States. Man, they'd love to have a pair. But the shipping is absolutely ridiculous. Cheapest shipping I seen was $28. That was the cheapest, and that was only to the West Coast. And I can't get the companies. There's a couple companies that sell these exact same glasses, and I asked them, hey, what if I pay you, and then I'll give you the address, and you could ship it to them, and they were giving me ridiculous prices. I mean, absolutely ridiculous prices. So no go there. So the way you get them, same way that Tropical Tim and Ray and Mark got them. Come here, you want them? You can have them. That's just the way it goes. Or if I meet you somewhere. So that's the way we do that. But somebody, I think he said those are John Lennon glasses. No, sorry, these are rickshaw glasses. John Lennon, I think he wore pink ones or some crap like that. I don't know. I still think about, oh heck, that was so long ago that he got blasted. It was a shame, but that's the way she goes when you're a celebrity. There's just people after him, nutbags and stuff. But we got our house sitter will be here, make sure the fish are fed and everything's going to be okay here. That's a done deal. We're glad about that. I did clean the fish tank the other day. I got it ready for the trip. I'm going to change the filter the day before we leave. Again, I use cotton. I wish I had a way I could turn down the filter a little bit so it wouldn't filter so much. We got a little thing for the food, so they don't get too much food left in there. It just clogs up the filter if it gets sucked into the pump. But fish are doing good. We had our big silver ones. Don't know what happened to them. I don't know if it was the goldfish or that big catfish looking janitor fish, but both of them got big chunks spitting out the side of them. We didn't see what happened, and the first one got a big chunk dug out, and he croaked, and then the second one had a chunk ripped out of both sides, and it's like a bite. And so I think we never had problems with the fish dying until we got that goldfish. I think that's a killer goldfish. Maybe I'll call him the assassin fish, because we lost a few fish. We found fish half eaten in there, and I can't see that janitor fish doing that, because he just sort of hangs out. Doesn't seem to move fast. It's like a catfish looking thing, but he just sucks all the goo off the side of the tank. That's it. Which I don't know if anybody knows anything about these, but I had goldfish before, and I never had a problem with goldfish hurting any other kind of fish. And now, weird. But there's our nice cover. We had a big rain last night. Just kept the rain off the bike real good. I think that's going to be a nice thing. Look how that's stitched, guys. Look at the stitching on there. Well, it's like a pleating. It's like not really a stitching, but a heated rolled thing. It looks like it's going to hold up pretty good. We're going to definitely take the bike to Mindoro. My wife was talking about maybe getting somebody from there, coming here and then riding it with us. And I'm like, no, something. I want to take that trip. I might take Maddie with me. And I'd like to take that trip where I ride from here, go down and get the tricycle, spend a day or so, just a boy and me. It'll be a dad and boys day, or two, and then we'll ride back on the tricycle. I got to get the LTO stuff taken care of, and that's just what I want to do instead of having somebody do it for me. I don't want that, because then I got to pay 4 trips for them to go back and forth. Where it's with the boy and me, it'll just be 2, and it'll be on a motorbike, so it'll be pretty cheap. So I really don't want to do that. Start having people moving stuff. Now, when we get to move down there, I'm not planning on moving everything out of this house. Basically, going to be clothes and towels, and we're going to leave this place functional. Just shut everything down, and then we get down there. We'll get a new fridge. We'll get another. We have a small tabletop stove that we've used for years. We might get another stove. I don't know. I want to get like a circular saw. Make my own beds that drop down from the side. We'll just buy another mattress down there, and that's just the way we're gonna. That's the way we're gonna do that. I don't want to just shut this place completely off. We got I don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe the next month or so, getting the bars put on the window so we can secure this place up a little bit. And plus, we got nice neighbors keeping an eye on things. It's going to be nice when we see the new neighbors down here. I've seen them a few times, but those houses, they're ready to go online, guys. These things are ready. They got the electrics done already. That seems to be the last thing that gets done. That electrician comes in here, and looks to me they're completely ready to go. They're going to be doing the thing, and they've even got a little temp meter. See, temporary meters on there right now, and then they got to just go into that meter now. I see some lines right there. I don't know what they're doing with that. But these guys are ready to go. They even got the landscaping in a little bit anyway. Little flowers there. It's a little bit different than ours. Same house as ours, but I like how they connected this. They connected this wall, and this is how ours will be now. Ours will be the same way here. We're going to be completely blocked off on that side for the rain, and then I'm going to get some kind of a big awning that comes all the way out, and we'll probably do a window thing here. We'll run some windows up from this ledge here and go straight up underneath the awning with some windows so that we have some protection from the wind. Probably do the same thing on the other side, but pretty nice. These houses are pretty nice. It's a shame not a lot of water. We've had water for a few days now. The only sad thing is we've got all the garbage cans. I can't even find a garbage can in my house because they're full of water. I went to get the cooler the other day. It's full of water. I mean, we got to have everything full of water because we don't know when the water's going to go out for the next 2 weeks again. You know, you just don't know here. So it's a shame. Like when Wes was here, you go into the bathroom, you can't hardly even move in the bathroom for all the garbage cans and buckets and jugs filled with water. And to me, it's a real shame that we have to, to deal with it. But that's the way it is. But it's been working for a few days now, and enough to have a hot shower upstairs. I didn't get one this morning because we went out for our early morning walk. Maddie's been getting up with me real early. And we've been going for our dog walk early in the morning all the way up to the guard shack and up and down through the streets. And we got pretty clammy. We got pretty sweaty. So I said, oh, well. Mumu likes to go too for a walk with the dogs in the morning. And that's after the sun's up. He gets up a little bit later. And I thought, no, I'm not going to get a shower now. I'm just going to get soaked with sweat. I'll wait till noontime. And then take a good rinse off. But I'm going to let you go. Not too much going on here. Just a easygoing day. We don't have really anything planned other than Mumu's finishing up a module for his schooling thing, even though they graduated already. I thought that was weird. He graduates from his school, and he's got more school. I'll never understand how the Philippines works. I've been here 10 years, and I still don't get it. I thought when you graduated, you're done. Just not at all. But okay, guys, I want you to take care. Don't forget to pray for each other. This CERN thing, I have a feeling if they run this off and it opens a pit, things are going to happen real fast. I mean, we're in the last book of the Bible, guys. That's what it seems to me. So don't forget to pray for each other. Look towards our Savior, Jesus Christ. Believe in Him, because it's the only way out, guys. That's it. It says the path is narrow. You know, the path to destruction is real wide, but the path to salvation is super narrow, and that's it, guys. It's believing in Jesus Christ, that He was born, He lived His life, and then He was crucified, and He died, and He rose on the third day. That's it. You don't believe in that? Sorry, you're a goner. And I see so many people, they talk about the Bible. Yeah, I believe this in there, but I don't believe that. Guys, you either believe it all or it's all a lie. You know, it's just how it is. You can't write a book with 99% stuff that's perfect, and then one thing's wrong, then the whole book's been corrupted. So, you know, be careful of that, guys. Be careful of what you believe. So y'all take care, and this is Rick Shaw out.